So today we are going to start our first topic of class 10th, that is life processes. So first we will see the definition of life processes. What are life processes? So the basic functions performed by a living organism or performed by living organisms to maintain their life on this earth are known as life processes. So we can see the example of life processes like digestion, nutrition. Inside the nutrition, digestion is there. Then from that digested food we are getting nutrients. So from those nutrients we are taking energy, or we are getting energy with the process of respiration. So the second example of life process is respiration, then reproduction, excretion, and so on. So the life processes you will study in this chapter. Some kinds of life processes are there, so we will discuss later on. So our today's topic is nutrition. So it is the first type of life processes. So nutrition, we can define nutrition as intake of food material. Nutrition is defined as intake of food material and proper utilization of those nutrients. Okay, so whenever we are eating some food, food is having nutrients, so from those nutrients we are getting energy to do our work. So nutrition is of different types in organisms, like animals are different and plants are different, they are not same. So the nutrition is also different. So in plant the nutrition is of autotrophic type, autotrophic type. So auto means automatically, trophic means nutrition, so they are getting their nutrition automatically from food, so it means they are synthesizing their own food. And second type of nutrition is heterotrophic. So hetero means different, trophic means nutrition, so different type of nutrition. So autotrophic organisms are plants, all green plants and some bacteria. Then heterotrophic, all organisms other than green plants. So autotrophic nutrition has two types. First is photoautotrophic or phototrophic, and second is chemoautotrophic or chemoautotrophic. So first type is photoautotrophic. Photo means light. So light is the energy source for the synthesis of food. Like all green plants, they are doing photosynthesis. They are doing photosynthesis. So the energy source is light. But in case of chemoautotrophic nutrition, they are doing chemosynthesis. They are performing the function of chemosynthesis. Like bacteria, they are living in deep oceans where the sunlight is not reachable. So they are, what they are doing, they are obtaining their energy from chemicals. So the energy source is chemical in chemosynthesis, and in photosynthesis the light is the energy source. Now we will come to heterotrophic mode of nutrition. So it has three types. First type is saprophytic. Second is parasitic, and third is holozoic mode of nutrition. So first we will discuss saprophytic nutrition. So saprophytic or saprobes are the organisms which are feeding upon dead and decaying material. So here the substrate is dead and decaying material. So we can write the example as rhizopus, mushroom, and other fungi. So they are decomposing the decaying material, and from that they are obtaining their nutrients directly. They are not digesting that, they are just absorbing the nutrients. Then parasitic mode of nutrition. So in parasitic mode of nutrition, the organisms are obtaining their nutrients or taking the nutrients from other living organism without killing them, and but they are providing or they are harming the other living organism. So we can see the example of leech. So leech sucks the blood. Ascaris, it is found in intestine. Liver fluke. Then Cascata bale. So it is a plant. Cascata is a plant bale which feeds on the other green plants. It is non-photosynthetic plant, non-green plant, so it cannot perform the process of photosynthesis, so it is depending upon the other organisms to obtain nutrients. Then third one is holozoic nutrition. So holozoic means the organism is engulfing the whole food, and after that it is digesting that food. So the example is amoeba. Amoeba is a unicellular protist. Amoeba. Paramecium is also a protist. Then all animals like humans, other herbivores, carnivores, omnivores are all holozoic organisms. So these organisms or heterotrophic organisms are depend upon the autotrophic organisms. So these are the producers. They produces the food and they are consumers. So they are depending upon the producers for their nutrients. So first we will see the phototrophic nutrition, that is the process is photosynthesis.